Welcome to the Industry Angel Podcast. We hear from the best business minds across the globe, entrepreneurs, social influencers, marketing mavens, and sales rock stars. We've got them all. Here comes your weekly dose of inspiration with your host, Ian Farah.
Welcome to episode 141 of the Industry Angel. So this one's a quick one, as it's what you've requested. And you guys enjoy podcasts, obviously, you're listening right now. But starting your own podcast is a bit of a different ballgame. There's a bit more commitment in there. But what a few of you have asked for is how to get on podcasts. How is it best to approach a host? Now, I thought I'd put this together as I created an article, which is on LinkedIn actually, called How to Get Featured on Podcasts. And I wrote this because I was getting pitches, probably 20, 25 a week, and they were generic pitches, so like en masse blasts, if you know what I mean. Nothing to do with me, nothing to do with the listeners, with you guys, nothing to do with the show, just very generic. So I wrote an article to help people how to get featured on podcasts. So I want to share with you this 20-point article on how to get featured on podcasts. And you'll slide right through the gates. Here we go. Point 1. The priority of the podcast host is their audience. If you'd like to address this audience, you're going to have to reassure the host that you won't jeopardize what they have worked extremely hard to nurture. Point 2. When contacting the host, avoid selling yourself on how great you are. They literally do not care. Tell the host why you would like to be on the show, why the audience would enjoy hearing from you, what previous episodes you've enjoyed, and what you like about the host's approach. Point 3, describe what topics you can talk on and suggest a set of questions maybe that the host could ask you. Save them doing a bit of homework. Point 4, use a targeted approach rather than like a scattergun. Emailing 20 hosts talking about yourself will get you one opportunity. If you contact 10 hosts using point 2's approach, which was avoid selling on how great you are, tell them why you want to be on the show, you'll see a much better return. Point 5, if you're outsourcing this to a PR company, send them this podcast episode, send them the article on LinkedIn. This is your brand. You can't damage it with a scattergun approach. Point 6, be extremely flexible with your availability and confirm the time zone you're in as well. There's nothing worse than getting on a call and someone isn't there because they've got the time zone wrong. Point 7, do not see this as an opportunity to advertise your value proposition. You're on the show to discuss a topic that the audience is interested in. Point 8, look to add value. Leave the audience with some key takeaways and something they can implement following the episode. Point 9, ask the host if it's okay at the end of the interview to share information about your product, your service, your book or course, whatever it is. 28 minutes of great content and 2 minutes about you is a fair trade-off. Point 10, have fun. Think edutainment. When I have guests on this show, don't we always have a laugh? We always have fun with it. Point 11, ask the host if there's anything that you shouldn't say, such as cursing. Point 12, supply the host with your bio, your photo, company logo, social channels. Don't make the host go looking for it all. Point 13, post-interview, thank the host and ask, is there anything I can help you with? Point 14, suggest guests that may also be a fit and if possible, help to connect them. Referrals work great in this business, don't they? Point 15, review the show on the various podcast players and share the episode via your social media channels. So support the host. Point 16, continue to look out for your host's content and support them on their various social channels and create a lasting relationship. You might be asked back. You know we've got 2 Timers Clubs. Point 17, recommend the show to your friends and colleagues. Good karma helps grow the show, help grow your episode as well that you were featured on. Point 18, ask for the HTML code so you can embed the podcast player on your blog. It looks great, a nice little player. If you don't know what I mean, go to industryangel.com and you'll see some of the show notes there. There's always a player. You could use that code, put it on your blog. Point 19, link to the podcast website. It's really good for the host's search engine optimization strategy, their SEO strategy. So link to theirs. Point 20, share this list, help hosts, guests, and listeners enjoy a great experience. There you go, 20 points that will definitely get you featured on podcasts. Let me know if you've used these points. Let me know if they've been successful. Get out there, share your knowledge, but do it in a great way. I'm Ian Farrer, this is the Industry Angel, and thanks for listening.